Skyrim. That's what it was. You can tell it's in very early development. Unity. Duh.
Welcome to the realm of Quinfall, adventurer on a trail to the past. Lands of Quinfall feature a variety of landforms, mountains, lakes, and rivers that are shaped according to their respective biomes and climates. The local flora also corresponds to the biome.
It's beautiful, but where's all the NPCs? I feel like them putting the NPCs in would have like maybe like took it up a notch. It being so plain is not helpful at all.
Cities are strategically spread across cliffs, shores, mountains, and even underground in a vast 2016 square kilometer land.
I mean, there's iron. I mean, they're not really like, that's not a big selling point. Underground's the only thing that's kind of different.
Seasons and weather conditions like rain and snow interact with your character as well as objects.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Plants and some animals may decline in number in certain climates.
Yeah, that changing of the season's real nice.
Some areas may be subjected to floods, and some may surface as a result of drafts.
Okay, that's cool. I'll give them that. That is kind of neat. I figured like when they started naming it off and they were showing just a little bit, they wasn't really giving me much. You know what I mean? It was just kind of like, well, I mean, in Final Fantasy when it rains, everybody gets like slightly wet. You know what I mean? They just got slightly moist. Just a little moist. But I was like, okay, they're just kind of like giving you a bunch of big words, but no, seeing that the like when it snows, it actually snows and the plants kind of die down. Seeing that it's floods, like that's very cool.
All of these are some of the elements that make up Quinfall's alive and dynamic world.
Like that makes it enjoyable to go across the world and whatnot to see when stuff changes. The RPGers experience. If you know, you know.
Those who find themselves in Quinfall will not encounter a classic MMORPG experience.
Oh, it won't.
In Quinfall, you can visit shops and taverns.
Look at the guy get that jig! Look at the jig! Look at the jig! He is getting it!
With others, and even make your own music.
Fucking Gwent! I don't know if it is, but it looks like Gwent, okay? I'm sold. Can I go around collect cards? Can I defeat NPCs to get more cards?
Keep in mind that that your character
because I want
is
that.
part of a living, breathing world. You may not find smiths and other merchants at certain points in time. To learn more about the world, listen carefully to NPCs.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, that ideal, it's a very good ideal. It's very good. The immediate thought I get is how quickly are people going to have websites that tell you this NPC's like day-to-day task? Stardew Valley, that was like a must. I immediately was like, I am not learning this NPC's like schedule. Having something in game sounds great. Along if they actually have like they show players that they could actually be like, hey, if you go talk to, if you initially talk to somebody, if they show them they can do it, like they have a quest line or something that leads them around, I'm sure people will love this and it will be very fun. Like it's something I would probably try out, like instead of immediately going to the website. If it's something that works out pretty well, I would probably talk to people just to see. And if that's a way, that would be something very fun to interact with. Um, but if they definitely with new players, if they don't like shoehorn it in, like, hey, go talk to this person and this person, and you want to find your smith. I mean, maybe the innkeeper knows. You should go talk to him, and don't kind of like lead people down the road to do that without just doing it on their own. Um, a lot of players are going to like miss out on it, but yeah, that's kind of a cool thought. I don't know how well it's going to work out, but it's still better than
Every piece of information you gather
having them stand.
and every area or dungeon you visit will broaden your knowledge, allowing you to uncover Quinfall's mysteries and hidden areas. You may need to find secret passages, solve puzzles, and decipher codes in order to discover some areas. Do not forget that there are various stories and adventures waiting to be uncovered. Some of these puzzles will help you to solve the mystery of Quinfall. In Quinfall, you can shape your character in any way you want. There are over 100 details you can change in the face alone. You are able to create a unique character with details like skin color, hair,
Move slider.
eyes, and body shape, while tattoos and accessories allow further customization. This world offers you 11 different improvable professions inspired by the Middle Ages. You can hunt for treasures in secret areas, dungeons, open fields, and underwater to find valuable items. You can plant seeds according to landforms and climate and harvest them for farming. If you don't have enough time, you can employ workers or real players and take time off to discover Quinfall. All professions are related to one another. Cooking allows one to create meals and desserts that give special powers in different fields.
Yeah, no shit.
With chemistry, you can obtain formulas and create powerful potions that heal your character or your friends.
Fishing!
You can fish in lakes, rivers, and seas for various species. Some animals in different biomes can be tamed for the production of certain materials with the husbandry profession. You can also extract different resources from trees, plants, and ores in various areas. This allows you to level up your profession level. Keep in mind that every item you gather is extremely vital for your survival and progress.
extremely valuable at selling it, getting all the monies. That's what people care about, the monies.
If you wish, you can choose to develop your hunting profession by hunting animals.
It's really cool. Oh, I feel like that outfit's out of
Caravan and
place.
merchant mounts can also be tamed and upgraded, which allows you to deliver goods faster and trade efficiently. Each mount provides different advantages in different areas. In a 2016 square kilometre land, improving your riding mount will grant you much useful speed. To obtain new mounts, you can tame wild animals, breed existing ones, or buy from stables.
I do like the idea of breeding and selling and whatnot. That's kind of cool.
Quinfall allows you to use items that originate from different ages or ancient times, and even travel in time.
What?
You can establish your home in certain areas and decorate it with hundreds of objects.
Oh my god, people are gonna love that.
Quinfall's seas are as lively as its lands. You can build a ship yourself or with your friends to sail out to sea where adventure is waiting for you. Sailing allows you to explore new islands and areas.
Oh,
while you
Kraken.
must struggle against winds, weather conditions, and giant waves that come your way.
Oh, we're not gonna mention the Kraken.
Nature is not the only thing you must battle, as you can encounter pirates, other players, and even mystical sea monsters.
The last thing he mentions is the Kraken after he shows it like 2 minutes beforehand. Like, I don't. Sir. Sir, no. Is that it? That looks actually pretty fucking cool.